What's up, Tube? Welcome to the Low Guido's Chop Shop, the second best gel blaster channel on the tubes, and today I've got a Olight M2R Warrior Pro for a review. There's been a lot of discussion on the gel blaster Discord as to, which brands of LED lights are better and all that sort of business, so I think it's a pretty good idea to crack on with one of these and see what makes it tick. See if it's any good. So from the box already I can see it's advertising 1800 lumens max, 300 meters throw and 5-year warranty. Now let's have a look what we get in the box. Oh, this box, it's a nice box, look. There's a little letter there. Thank you for being a part of our Olight family. Alright. Congrats on your new Olight M2R Warrior Pro. This is genuinely some nice packaging. Got a little pouch there, a box with the accessories. I've got the Air Force camo. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh wow. That is a cool color effect. Kind of reminds me of the Air Force camo. That's very cool. Alright, well, first thing I'm going to have to do before I do much of anything is charge this up, because I imagine that it's not charged, and therefore I will have to charge it. All these little packages are very cool, like it's almost like a puzzle to get it up. It's got little diagrams of what's inside here. So this is going to be the charging cable. It's a charging cable, and the booklet, and the lanyard. This charging cable, I've seen this on the internet, but I've never actually seen it in real life. And it's USB. It's aluminium USB, but as far as I'm aware, it doesn't plug in or anything. It just slaps on the back there with the magnetic attachment, and it just any direction slaps on there. That's cool. Alright, I'm just gonna open it up and take a look at the battery first. So it is a 5000 milliamp hour 21700 battery. So that is a big boy. For those of you who are familiar with the 18650 lithium ion battery, that's the 18650, and this is a standard AA battery, just for size comparisons. So it is a big boy. Big boy. So as it turns out, there is actually a little plastic battery protector in there for shipping purposes, so that it doesn't kill your battery during shipping. So I will have to charge it. See, the LED turns red for charging, and I'll keep that charging until it turns green. So I'll see you soon once this is charged. Red for charging and green for fully charged. So if that is the case, this is actually already fully charged. So this little LED in the end of the charging cable will light up according to the charge state. So that's cool, I'm already ready to go. So I wanted to test this torch out, and in order to test it out, I thought I'd go somewhere very dark. Makes sense. Alright, let's check it out. Alright, I don't know if this camera really is picking it up. That is a bright beam. So they say 300 meters. Now, I don't know what distance this road is, but I can see a sign down in the distance. I'm going to say it's at least 200 meters away. I don't even know if the camera's picking that up, but it's a nice strong beam. I love the way that beam looks on the camera as well, with the moths and stuff flying around in it. That looks cool. I'm just packing up and going home, and I'm just in my car, and I just noticed that as I was driving out, I put the flashlight out the window just to see how bright it was, and it's actually brighter than the headlights on my car. So it's pretty good. Alright, well that was much more powerful than I actually expected it to be. Just a side note, I've got here just another little random LED flashlight that I've had for quite a while. This is something that I just use for like around the house and stuff, and this has got a fresh battery in it. That's got a strobe function. Alright, so that's the beam. Alright, now it doesn't look much on camera, trust me, it's bright. It doesn't look all that much on camera. I've also got a LED lenser, what is this, MT7. So that's one that I bought a little while ago, and I use this for skateboarding in the dark and stuff. See, the beam on that, you can see, is immediately brighter than this little cheapie, but then this bad boy, it puts them all to shame. It is epic, the amount of light that this thing throws. And one of the other cool things, I'm just going to turn this down, turn it down to a lower setting. It's got several different light brightness settings that you can set by holding this push button down on the side. So you can just go up step by step. That's the brightest. And then back to the dim again. There's an even dimmer setting, I should add as well, which you can do by turning it off, and then I think holding the button down for 2 seconds, and then that puts it on this really sort of dim, they call it moonlight setting, which is like for, you know, reading maps and stuff when you don't want to shine bright lights and give your location away. And if I'm to believe the documentation, that can last for 50 days on that lowest setting, that battery. So that's crazy. But on the highest 1800 lumen setting, it will last for, I think, 4.5 minutes before it knocks itself back to the medium setting, which is that one. Another cool setting that or feature that I like about this is you can see here there is a green light on this push button here, and that tells you the level of charge. So it's green at the moment because it's fully charged, but if I was to put this onto the higher powered mode for a little bit, and just sort of let it run for a bit, that would actually turn orange eventually, and when the battery gets really low it turns red. So it gives you an idea of the state of charge just by looking at the light, which is cool. It gives you a heads up on what state of charge you're in. Also, there's the button at the back which you can push. You can use it as a momentary on the back. You can half push it for medium and full push for the highest brightness setting, and also you can program that as well. So you can program it to be the to have the strobe. So at the moment, if you triple press that, you'll get the strobe, but you can program this button to strobe on a full press of that rear button. And like the sequence for programming it is you hold down the tail button and then single press the side button, and now that's a half press gives you the high brightness and a full press gives you strobe. And then again you can with the press of the side button there, you can switch it back to half press for medium and full press for bright. Even when you're in whatever setting you've got it set to, you can triple press this for strobe, and the memory of whatever setting you were in remains for the next time you turn it on. So if I have this set to medium, it'll come back on medium. If I change this to the low setting, then when I turn this off, next time I turn it on, it'll be in the low setting. One of my favorite settings, or features I should say, is the lockout feature. You can actually hold this button down for I think 3 to 5 seconds, and now if I try to press that, the red light comes on. If I press the tail button, red light comes on. It doesn't light up this, it just gives you a warning that to say that you've locked it out, you've got the lockout feature enabled. It's just to stop you from bumping it in your pocket or something. If you got your pocket and you bump it on and drain your battery. So I like that, that's a cool feature, just to enable that, just to stop you from accidentally turning it on if it's in your pocket or in your backpack or something, and then you just hold it for like 3 to 5 seconds again to disable it and be able to activate it again. So it's pretty good. I rate it. I like it a lot. It's got a lot of good features, and it's got this nice, really aggressive castle. I don't know what the technical term is for this. This aggressive crest on the front of it. You know, for being tactical and defensive and stuff. I do like this clip as well. This clip, which can come off, but it's a good clip in that it functions both ways. So if you've got a belt that you want to slide on that way, it works that way, but also if you want to slide it from the other way, it works that way as well. So you've got both options with that belt slider, or you can take it off altogether. Just flips off like that, just flick it across the room, it's all good. That's what I do. But yeah, so if you don't want the belt clip hindering you, if you want to mount it on your blaster or something, you take that clip off, and a standard sort of Picatinny rail mount will get that one on there. There are some nice remote switches and pick mounts that Olight sell on their website as well, but you know, if you don't have the genuine Olight fitting, it will fit on, you know, whatever pick rail setup you have. No surprises there. It's pretty standard dimension here. So all in all, I'm pretty impressed with this little bad boy. So one of the reasons that I'm doing this video is because Olight approached me and they said that they're having a flash sale coming up. In fact, by the time this video is released, I believe it'll be right now, and they've given me an affiliate code for you guys to get, I think, up to 30% discount off of Olight products, which is great because I know I am actually going to use my own affiliate code to buy some more Olight products, because I want to test the Boulder among other ones. I want to get that little one with the laser and the light built into it that goes onto the pick rail underneath the front muzzle of a pistol, so I can play around with that a bit as well. So the link is in the description. The link and the code is in the description of the video, so check that out. By the time this video drops, I believe the sale will be on now. If you're watching it in the future, I don't know if the sale's still on. You'll have to check the website. Hit the link below anyway, check if the sale's still on. I'm not sure how long it goes for, but check it out, because potentially 30% off is a good discount on these torches, which I'm honestly impressed with. I'm super impressed. I know there's a bit of discussion about like which flashlight is better and all that sort of thing, and I don't know, so far I'm pretty impressed with the Olight. I wasn't on the Olight bandwagon initially, and now I've had one to play with. Look, I'm pretty impressed. What can I say? I'm going to be using this one on my blaster, and probably just for everyday carry. Actually, no, I'm going to get a different one. I'm going to get a different one in the sale, and I tell you what, if I get like heaps of likes on this video, I will buy another one, and I will absolutely torture it to see how much punishment it can take. I didn't want to do a torture test on this one because it's this nice camo color, and I can't bring myself to scuff it up. But I'm gonna get myself just a regular black one, and then I might take it out and thrash it and see what sort of punishment we can deal out to it. Hit like on the video, and if I get enough likes, I might do a punishment video later on. All right, thanks for watching. As always, if you like what I'm doing, please support my channel by buying me a coffee. Shout outs to my coffee buyers, Adam Hoy, anyone else who's bought me a coffee. Thanks for buying, thanks for watching, peace.